All right. As I was saying that this one, it is a metaphor, a personification, or a hyperbole. So we are saying the metaphor, it is there because of now. Trouble is spread around everywhere in the township as the youth boycotts or protest against the oppressive system of the government at that time. That is one way where you can explain the significance. So moving on, we have the personification. Personification, we are saying in this instinct, there is a what? There is what we call trouble. So that is one thing that we need to understand. There is a what? There is a trouble is personified as a swimmer as it spreads around the township because of political injustices. So remember on what was happening in the past, people, especially blacks, were oppressed, good people. And then we are saying it can be a hyperbole now. Hyperbole, and therefore we are saying Mr. M statements about the dangerous mood swimming around everywhere. It exaggerates the extent of the trouble. So it exaggerates the extent of the trouble, and then you get your marks. All right. Then we are moving on to the other question, 4.1.5. So in 4.1.5, it says now, refer to lines 21 to 22. Well, he hasn't with that one. So let us read now that line. So, and then if ever we going to read that line, let us read it with understanding of the what? Of the question. It says, what do these lines tells us about Isabel's state of mind? And then we need to substantiate. We want the state of mind first of Isabel, and we need to substantiate, which means to support the answer. So let us read now that one, first 21 to 22. So 21 to 22, that is the last part where Isabel is speaking. Well, he hasn't. Thank goodness. So I don't have to deal with that one. So we want the state of mind in Isabel, and then we also need to understand the reasoning capacity behind that. All right. So we can see that in 4.1.5 here, Isabel is thankful or is pleaded. She's relieved that she does not have to betray or split Tammy, or is forced to share Tammy's secrets with Mr. M. Or she is thankful that Tammy has not shared any information about the political activities in the township. So she does not have to tell Mr. M anything. Or we can say Isabel does not want to be involved in any conflicts between Mr. M and Tammy. You've got to put those into order. All right. Then you get your 2 marks. Okay. And then if ever we are moving on again, we go to the other question in 4.1.6. So in 4.1.6, the question says, one of the themes in My Children, My Africa is friendship. We have seen that friendship through Mr. M and Isabel. We have seen that friendship between Mr. M and Tamim Bigwana. We have seen that friendship between Mr. Tamim Bigwana and Isabel Dyson. So they say discuss the theme. So the theme, it is the main idea of the topic. So our bases are going to be on friendship. That is 4.1.6. All right. So when we are moving on the friendship in 4.1.6, we can see these are the answers that we are to discuss. So 4.1.6, we can discuss that Isabel and Tammy became friends now. They became friends as they were preparing for the inter-school English literature quiz. However, their friendship is tested by gender, by the race, the lifestyle, and the background differences. So remember that these two people, they come from different schools. They are different gender. The other one is a boy and a girl. And they are different races. The other one is black, Tammy Mbigwana, and Isabel is white. They come from different background situation. Or you can note that to say Isabel values her friendship with Tammy. He values a friendship with Tammy and does not allow Mr. M to manipulate her. She respects Tammy's privacy as she refuses to share information about Tammy with Mr. M. That is the second one which we can discuss. All right. Then we can also see that the comrades now, they believe that the friendship between the black and white is against the cause. That is why they told Tammy not to meet with Isabel Dyson anymore. When Tammy tells Isabel that they should not see each other again, she refers to friendship as a beautiful word, and that if they cannot be open and honest with each other, they have no right to use the word. And the third one, the fourth one, the last one, it is the relationship between Mr. M and Isabel is cordial now, is tested at this point in time. Then you write those, they are amongst our marks. All right. Then I want us to be moving on to the other question, which now needs our attention. So on our question, which now here is 4.1.7. So 4.1.7, it says Mr. M adores Tammy. Discuss your view. So we've got to understand that the word adores, we are saying Mr. M, he loves Tammy in a simple term. We've got to discuss our view. We can say yes, indeed, because of he wants him to get educated and he thinks that Tammy is special, is going to be a big thing in life. He's got a future. So we can say, discuss your view in this. That is for 3 marks. All right. So when we are mentioning this statement, we've got to take note of these particular wordings as they are going now to give us the right aspect in terms of our marks. So this is an open-ended question. It means you can say yes, or you can say no, but you need to substantiate your answers. If you can say yes, basically you are going to discuss that Mr. M admits that Tammy is the one special student every teacher dreams about. Number 2, Mr. M admits that Tammy is his favorite student, and he says Tammy is highly intelligent, destined for great things, a great leader indeed. And we can discuss that Mr. M is rooting for Tammy to win the literature quiz so that he can get the scholarship at the university to further his studies. That is why he wanted Tammy to win the quiz. All right. So, or we can talk about the last one, whereby we are saying now, this is Mr. M is disappointed when Tammy disagrees.